Yep.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I just woke up my phone. Tripping.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
If you're ready, we can get started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Would you mind just introducing yourself to the people watching real quick?
Yeah, my name is Jai Smith. I play basketball, Word of God, class 2022.
Nice. Awesome. All right. So we can get started if you're ready.
Yeah.
All right. So just to start, how old were you when you started playing basketball?
I say about 8, 7.
Do you play any other sports?
I used to play football. I used to be a wide receiver.
Oh, nice. When did you stop?
I stopped around the age of, I say 14 when they started getting big, real big.
Yeah. Um, so did you always know that you wanted to play basketball in college?
Um, yeah, I started noticing as soon as I started getting like in the teens when everybody started really getting big in football. I just didn't want to get hit no more.
Yeah. Um, So when did you first start getting offers from schools?
I'll say this summer really took off, most
Mhm.
definitely. I mean, the year before I picked up stuff like Rutgers and stuff like that, but this summer I really started getting like big offers,
Mhm.
like from those big schools.
Yes. You said you're a junior.
Yes, yep.
So what are some things that you're looking for in a school?
I would say like a family-oriented school, a school that's gonna really help me develop my game to me to that pro level, next level, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just develop me. I'm gonna pick obviously. There's a lot of schools that can do that, but one that mostly sticks out to me the most.
hmm do you know what you're gonna major in? Do you know anything like that or
Um, I
ideas?
would say I would say definitely something with business because I like business. I like handling money,
Yeah.
like entrepreneur stuff like that. So definitely stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. So what was the beginning of the recruitment process like for you? Like before you kind of started getting those offers, were you sending out videos or was it kind of just people started to notice you?
I mean, it happened like this summer, mostly like from just noticing like how playing with like a team, I got let loose, and mostly I've been held back from my game for a while.
hmm
And this summer, let me really do what I want, let me play how I want it, and different things like that. So definitely this summer, I got to enhance my game, and I just worked hard to the point where I just was able to show it all.
Yeah. What do you mean by like letting you do what you
I
want to?
mean, like I was held back. Like, say if I make a mistake on the court, they'll like take me right out. Like, and that I just can't really do, and I'm just make me scared like to make a mistake. But
Yeah,
after I started being able to like make mistakes and stuff like that, I just got used to like
yeah,
playing more.
good. Obviously, the saying "learn from your mistakes." So,
Yeah,
so what has been the most difficult part about getting so many offers and being, you know, kind of put on a pedestal like that?
definitely a lot of pressure because you make a relationship with these coaches every single day. You talk to them, you know they're great people and stuff like that. But you only could pick one, so you really got to let all those coaches down and pick one school. That's really it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
So, how have you been going about like learning about the schools? I assume you can't really do.
I mean, I really want to start like visiting, most
Yeah,
of all, start visiting schools and stuff like that. But I say like I do my research like Zoom and stuff like that, but it's just really not the same as like going on that campus, going through that full visit, checking out the campus, seeing like the area around you and stuff like that where you're gonna be.
Um, so have you, do they have any plans for you to be able to come in eventually, or is it just gonna kind of be,
Definitely, eventually, definitely soon, sometime this after our basketball season for school, definitely gonna figure out a way to do something for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Um, so you said you see yourself playing after college, right?
Yep, for sure.
Okay. So what are you most excited for about being a college athlete?
Athlete, well, definitely like shoot, being able just to work, just work hard, get that type of development, especially from some of these coaches had legends. They had NBA players in the past, so being able to get that, receive that blessing from them would be huge.
Mhm. So who has kind of been the biggest help in this process for you?
Definitely my coaching staff. Definitely the coaches. You know, they develop me every day. They train me every day. Make sure I live, stay on my eating habits and stuff like that. So definitely they help a lot
Mm.
for sure.
What's kind of been the hardest thing in, keeping, like, mentally keeping like focus and everything?
I say like once you work out like every single day, like you know, as far as sometimes you know your body's sore, you don't feel like getting up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so you know you just gotta push through and remember what you're doing that for at the end of the day.
Good point. So what factors are kind of coming into play in deciding what school you want to go to? I know it's similar to the other question, but like, what are your, is it is it academic based? Is it basketball based? Is it money? Is it location?
I say that's more of a basketball base for me personally,
Mhm.
especially being you know. So I want to see like what school could bring me the best opportunity
Yeah,
and like where I fit in the most best. It doesn't have to be like the biggest school of them all, like the best school basketball wise, just where I could fit in the
yeah,
most.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's one goal that you have for yourself this year or your senior year?
I mean, end of this year, man, I really want a championship. You know, we top 25 in the country. I really want to get into that Geico Nationals, and I don't care who we play. I still want to win. It doesn't matter who you are.
How did you guys do this year
What you mean by that?
or this past season? Did you guys have a season or was it weird?
Yeah, we got a season this year. I mean, we made top 25. We cracked that top 25 barrier. So like now we just shoot. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any advice for people who are either about to start the recruitment process or want to start the recruitment process or are kind of in your position where they're getting offers?
For sure. Just like keep level head, keep your head. You know, it should make you work harder, not work less. You
Mhm.
should definitely take that into consideration that these are just offers. This isn't just you still got to pick one school at the end of the day, and you got to continue to work, continue to do your thing for sure.
That's very good advice. Well, that is all of my questions. I don't think I saw any in the comments, but I'll just check here. Now, if anybody watching has any questions, feel free to ask. Um, but I'll give them a sec because it kind of lags. But thank you so much for answering my questions and everything. That was great.
So,
And thanks for, I know I woke you up, so thanks for that.
yeah,
Uh,
you straight.
all right, I think. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us and good luck.
Welcome. Thank you for having me for
Yeah,
sure.
I look forward to seeing where you decide to go.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Right, bye.
All right.